So in today's video, guys, we got the brand new Ultra Beast Gohan here in Dragon Ball Legends. This banner is obviously, I'd say it's a little bit better than the previous Ultra banners we've had. But would I recommend people to summon on it? Maybe not, right? I'll have another video talking about whether you should summon or skip later on. But for now, these are the summons, right? I'm hoping we can get a fair amount of dupes of. I would obviously love to get them up to 14 stars because I'm a pretty big Beast Gohan fan, well, Gohan fan in general. Obviously, I'm more of an MUI fan, but Gohan's ever my second favourite character in the series. So I'm hoping we get fairly lucky. If not, well, we'll see how we go, right? Because I don't want to go like incredibly deep on the banner. But, yeah, we'll see what happens, right? I guess it all depends on the luck. But I think probably my cap is maybe about 60k I'm probably going to go. 70k. But it's mainly because I hate Ultra banners, right? Now, the main reason why I hate Ultra banners is a few reasons. One of them is I feel like it's big bait, right? I feel like they're usually big bait banners. Now, it may seem weird, but hear me out, right? When you look at it, Beast Gohan, incredible unit, right? He's looking like probably easily top 3 unit in the game. Obviously, you have to wait and see how he goes in-game, you know, in PvP and all that. But at the moment, he looks very top tier, right? So, obviously, that encourages people, yep, I got to summon right away, sort of thing. But when you look at the banner in general, is it really worth it, right? Now, the main reason I say that is, obviously, you got 4 other LFs on the banner, which are pretty good. Beast Gohan's still pretty good, the blue one. Obviously, once he gets a plat, he's going to be a lot better. Or a Zenkai, but I think a plat's more likely. People have been saying Zenkai, but I think that's way too early for him. So, you got that. Orange Piccolo is obviously still a pretty good unit to this day. He's not really like top tier as he used to be, but he can still obviously help out in a lot of difficult content, like you know, difficult PvP matches later on. But yeah, again, he needs a platinum equipment to sort of help him out as well. Final Form Cooler, I do not need to talk about. He's fairly mid, actually fairly trash. And then there's one more in the banner, but I can't remember who it was. So Beast Cooler. I can't remember the 4th one. Yeah, no, it's lost me. But yeah, whoever the 4th one is, it wasn't really the best. Oh, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that's the one. So the banner overall is not the worst we've seen for an Ultra, but it's still pretty bad, right? But the main reason why I have on the banner, why I say please don't summon sort of thing on Ultra banners, is you got Pity, which is the big one. You know, there's no Pity on the banner. Even if I had it something similar towards, not quite Pity, but if I had like an exchange summon coin that you get obviously from LF banners, if we had that sort of implicated on Ultra banners where you can get either like Ultra Z power, I mean I don't know how much that would be unless they lower the Z power to like 300 or something, or 600, because usually with Ultra banners you get 2000 per one. But if I end up doing that sort of exchange metal shop thing, I think they will lower that quite a fair bit. By the way, this is a good multi if we can get Nimbus every time, because Nimbus guarantees a 1 in 5 chance, right? Because feature guaranteed. Yeah, like I was saying, we need some sort of exchange, right? Because like I've said before in previous videos, I've been obviously, yeah, I'm a little bit of a whale, so I try to get some heroes done, not heroes, some ultras done to 14 stars. So I go fairly deep on the banner, depending. And for example, a good one I brought up the other day was it took me 150 to 170k CC just to 14 star the Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Now, I'm not obviously saying you're going to get that on every banner, right? You could obviously get very lucky. But at the same time, you know, do you really want to go that deep? Like, if you're free to play in that, you know, that's obviously way too much to get as like a free to play person, right? So, that's how I sort of judge it a little bit, is like, yeah, you could get really lucky. Like, I'm not saying you're going to get that. But if you don't get lucky and you're on the other side, on the shaft side, you've just wasted that amount of CC when you could have used it on an LF banner. Right, the LF banner you might have gone that deep without the new unit, but at the same time, you'd have Pity, right? You better get him with Pity, get LFZ power, stuff like that. With these Ultra banners, yeah, you get these red tickets here, but for me, they're absolutely useless, right? Like, you can only get, if you don't have, all the other units on the banner, or not the banner, the exchange shop, they're all like basically old LFs that are on quite a lot of these banners already. Not just Ultra banners, but LF banners. So, you know, it does make it hard. Like, the only thing I can use them for now is literally for Zenny. I can't even get slot removers, it's just straight up Zenny. So I've been actually clearing a few of them out because I've had like over maxed, well not maxed, but over 99 plus on my gift box. So I've actually been clearing them out lately just for this banner. But that's what I mean, like, Ultra banners need a mega revamp, and soon. I'm hoping by the 7th anniversary. Will it happen? Probably not, but it does need a desperate change, right? And I honestly think if we actually get a big change on the Ultra banner for like a big revamp, I think that'll actually help Legends actually get more towards top grossing, right? If you've been playing Legends for a while, we do obviously struggle with top grossing. We get it here and there, but not very often. I think we got it for anniversary this year, and that's about it. Other than that, we don't usually get it a lot. Where Dokkan pretty much gets it pretty often. Obviously, it's because more player base and that sort of stuff as well. But the main thing is, I think the banners are better on Dokkan than Legends. I mean, the LF banners I really like on here, but the Ultra banners, I don't really see any point something for. Like, I actually really didn't want to really go this deep on, well, go deep on this banner anyway for this Ultra banner, but like I said, I'm a big fan of Gohan, so I did obviously want to get 14 stars, or at least as close as I can. But yeah, that's why I want to give a fair warning every time on these summoner skips. LF banners, like, sort of do say a fair bit you should summon because they are pretty good. But these Ultra ones, like, it's really about how desperate you are for the unit. The banner, it's just not worth it. I don't think. Like, it does seem weird for me to say as a YouTuber sort of thing, because obviously I want people to keep summoning on the game, but they need a mega revamp. It's just not worth it. And I've seen other YouTubers as well go like easily over 100k CC, just get one unit 14 stars, and it's just not worth it, I don't think. You know, and like I said, unless they do a mega revamp, it's just hard to suggest people to go, yep, this is a must summon, right? But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you guys actually think Ultra banners are fine, you think they need a revamp, stuff like that. I personally think they need a revamp, but you know, obviously everyone has their own opinion to it. Like I always say in my summon skip videos, I can't force you not to summon. It's just in my best interest. If I was to give you my best advice, I don't really see the point in summoning. Unless you're a really big fan of Gohan, that's probably about it. And by the way, we're getting sort of semi-shafted here so far. Like, you know, Final Form Cooler, you know, I've had him for quite a while, obviously, so no big deal to me. I will probably start skipping summons later on, sort of speed this up. But what I plan on doing is, this is all, you know, live recording here, and then probably later on, depending how my summons go, if I have to get more, I might just sort of speed the rest up, depending how they go. But this first little bit is obviously live recording, right? Because I'll start doing that more often. But I will change things up later on in the video, depending if I go further or not. Because obviously it does take a fair bit to edit, record, stuff like that. So we'll see how we go, right? Hopefully we get really lucky. At the moment, you know, the only unit on this banner I can actually use dupes of is Orange Piccolo, right? The rest are all 14 sides, so that don't really bother me, well, except obviously the new Ultra. But other than that, I'm just trying to get these summons over and done with. I think I'll be happy with 3 copies. If I can get 3 copies by today, I think I'll be fairly happy with that. Mainly because I'm assuming for New Year's sales, because New Year's we usually get pretty big packs and that. I'm assuming we'll get like Ultra Z Power, ALF Z Power, stuff like that. Oh, there's Gohan. Man, why is it every time I skip I always get Beast Gohan? Well, not Beast Gohan, but every time I do a skip I always get the new unit. Maybe that's the new meta, just skip all your multis and you get the new unit. There he is, there's Beast Gohan. He actually looks really good now, look at it this sort of way. You know, I wasn't really too fussed with his art, but now I'm starting to see it in game. It actually looks really good, the animations and that. Can we get another? No. Okay, only one. That's fine. So I think what, we got him 16k CC roughly, yeah. Might be 17k. I think I had 21k before I started. So that's not too bad, I'll happily take that. If we get another before I have to get more CC, I think that'll be huge, but we'll see, right? We'll see. I'm not getting ahead of myself just yet. Okay, Nimbus yet again. Nimbus is obviously very good. Like I said before, Nimbus is guaranteed featured units, so for this is a bit better, because it's 1 in 5. But there's obviously a few banners you want to look few summon animations to look for. So you got Screen Crack, which hopefully we get now. Be a really good example. But Screen Crack animation is when these two clash, so Broly and Vegito, and you get like the Dimension Shatter. That obviously guarantees a new unit, and obviously Trunks and Bardock obviously guarantee it as well. So let's see, can we get the Dimension Shatter? What are we going to call it? I think it's Dimension Shatter, but I guess it doesn't really matter. And, please? Yes, there we go. There's another one. Wow. I think that's only the third time I've actually got that. Oh, and another LF. I mean, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Imagine if we got Beast Gohan there, and then straight after that we got the Ultra. That'd be pretty high. Where is he? Are we going to get multiple, maybe? No, there he is. Really good start, actually. This is, yeah. At the start, I was looking a bit worried. You know, we're going fairly deep on the banner, but that is absolutely huge. I'll happily take that. So that's what? Two copies in under 20k CC. That's actually massive. If we can keep this up, that means roughly 50 to 60k it's going to take me to get him done. But we'll see, right? I'm not getting my hopes up. Ultra Banner's a very... What's the way? I mean, I guess we technically need to get Beast going back to back. You know, we got him just above him sort of thing. He just turned around a little bit. He's a bit camera shy on that one. Right, I don't know if I should go any further. We'll see how I feel. I'm feeling pretty confident, I'd say. But I think from now on, after I use all these, I'll actually speed it up and just record over it sort of thing. Because like the funny thing is about some of these recordings that I do with summons, like they can take me anywhere from like 30 minutes of recording to 40 minutes to an hour, depending how badly I get shafted or how deep I go. So that's why some of them I don't actually live record the whole way, just because I got so much I got to shorten down. You know, like I've said before, I can obviously live record the whole hour or so, but how I look at it is, if I'm getting shafted all the time, do you really want to see boring summons of like green skies sort of thing? That's how I look at it. I personally wouldn't like to see that, like a live recording of that. So that's why I typically like to edit a little bit and cut it and, you know, fast forward a fair bit. So, yeah, that's why I do it. Like I said, I do like to do live recordings, but when I'm getting absolutely shafted, it's not really fun editing all the hour and so, because I do my own editing in that. So it's just more work for me. But if you guys want, I can obviously do that. It's just up to you. What have we got? I think we've got a few more summons left. But yeah, obviously, like I said, you are aiming for the Dimension Shatter, Trunks, or Bardock animation. That's guaranteed new unit. Not featured, new unit. So, Rainbow Text is obviously good as well, because that's guaranteed featured. So that's 1 in 5 again. So, but I think now I'll quickly speed up the rest real quick. Alright. So, I don't know how much I'm going to go further. I think my cap, I reckon I'm going to put at probably about 60k, 70k, I think I'm going to go to. But yeah, like I said, I think from this point onwards, after this clip just here, I'll just speed up the rest real quick. Alright, so from now on, these clips are going to be sped up, they are pre-recorded. Heads up, I did not get any more luck. We got shafted quite a fair bit, I'd say. I think I got one or two more Death Range Piccolo, which was good overall, because that actually did push me over to get him up to another limit break. So I still need a few more copies to get him done. Not really too worried about it. Obviously, I'd like to get him done as well. But I think what I'll do from now on is I'll record all my summons from now on, you know, after this video. And then if I get Beast done, I'll probably do another big final summon video, and then talk over that with how I feel about Beast Gohan and that. But yeah, if you guys actually did summon this banner, hopefully you did get really good luck, because like I said, Beast Gohan does look like he's going to change the game up a fair bit. So hopefully everyone does get him. The new Zenkai seems pretty interesting as well. I actually don't know who that could be. I'm thinking either it's going to be Yellow Gogeta Blue, or potentially Red MUI, but I'm leaning more towards Gogeta Blue. But we'll see. But I think now I'll wrap up the video here. I'll still play out the rest, but for now I'll finish off the talking stage. Yeah, if you guys actually like this video and you want to see more of these type of summons and stuff like that, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.